Welcome back to 1983 as we continue our look at the Masters of the Universe toy line by Mattel. Last time we checked out Skeletor's evil minion, Trapjaw, one of the most popular figures in the line. This time it's back to the good guys to take a look at a less popular character, and a toy that's been ready for his video, the heroic human battering ram, Ram Man, here on Creed's Collection. Hey, welcome back to another episode. You have got to be kidding me right now. Ram Man. Ram Man.
Oh, hey there, Creed. How's it going?
Well,
So what toy is your retrospective on this week?
it's on you, Ram Man.
Oh, huh. Well, okay, so what do I do?
I need you to be quiet, and I'm going to put you on this turntable real
Oh,
quick here.
okay,
It's
Creed,
okay.
hang on.
Just
Oh,
calm
Creed,
down.
okay,
Here we
okay,
go.
Creed, okay.
Okay, see?
Oh my God.
You're okay. Now just be quiet. Okay, where were we? Oh, yeah. Hey, welcome back to another episode of Creed's Collection. Today we're looking at Ram Man from the 1983 Masters of the Universe toy line by Mattel. Ram Man's first appearance is in the mini-comic He-Man Meets Ram Man. In this story, he is quick to anger, and after he challenges He-Man to a fight, he is defeated. Feeling humiliated, Ram Man is tricked by Skeletor into believing He-Man is evil, but it doesn't take him long to see through Skeletor's deception, and soon he joins He-Man and the other heroic masters. On the cartoon, Ram Man is basically a friendly, dim-witted character, mostly used as comic relief. And now that we know a bit more about Ram Man, let's take a closer look. Ram Man is a completely original Masters of the Universe figure, sharing no parts with any other. His entire design is based around his ram gimmick, which we'll get into later. His face sculpt is pretty good, although I wish the paint was a little better. But I do have to say, even though these are just molded chains, I really like the look of this and how they link in up front. Also, right here you can see where it looks like his tunic is laced together. And right here as well, you can see a little detail in the belt buckle where they have this skull. However, in general, overall, he just seems a little generic despite all this detail. The foil stickers for his bracers are a little damaged, as you can see, but still look pretty good overall. And that little peg hole there is where you put his weapon, which of course we will cover in a little bit. Here's a better look at his lower body. I feel like his legs look like springs right here, and there actually is a lot of detail in the boots. They're so dark it's hard to see, but here's a close-up so you can actually tell. As we come around to the back of the figure, there's not too much going on except for on the back of his right heel, you can see the switch for his ram gimmick, which we're going to go ahead and cover right now. The switch right here is what you push to make him launch. All you have to do is push him down like so to lock him in place, and then hold him and push the button, and he pops up. Here's how it looks from the front. Booyah! A pretty useful feature if you want to pretend like styrofoam cups or stone walls. And I do. Now it's time to check out Ram Man's lack of articulation. So if you include this, I guess that's one point. Well, his arms can also swivel out like so. So there's 3 points, and that's it. His head can't turn. You really can't do anything else with him. You can swivel his arms, and you can push him down. And that covers all 3 points of articulation for Ram Man. Ram Man's included accessory is this battle axe. There is the peg handle right here that you actually stick into his hand. And there's a few details on it, like some chips here in the blade, as well as these rivets. It's not the most detailed thing, but it does get the job done. The design of Ram Man's hand limits how many weapons he can hold, but it does fit his axe just fine. Here he is, ready for battle. And the bright side is, the peg does fit the hands of the other figures, so here's He-Man holding Ram Man's axe. Ram Man's copyright date is on his lower back, Mattel Incorporated, 1982. And now for our He-Man size comparison. Ram Man and He-Man are practically the same height, even though their body structures are completely different. One bright side to Ram Man is that he'll never get the wobbly rubber band legs. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch my toy retrospective for Ram Man from the 1983 Masters of the Universe toy line by Mattel. Even though Ram Man isn't nearly as cool or interesting as all the other Masters figures, he's still an integral part of any Masters of the Universe collection. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up. And if you have any comments, please leave one down below. I love reading and responding to them. And while you're at it, if you haven't already, you should consider subscribing to my channel, because you know what? I feel like we're friends now. I do a retrospective on a toy for my vintage collection every Wednesday, so hope to see you next week and every week after, here on KREED'S Collection.